Welcome, students. Today we'll begin the supplementary chapter number 2, The Thief's Story, written by a very renowned writer, Ruskin Bond. It is about a young boy who makes who has a friendship, who develops a friendship with Anil, the other character in the story. There are only two characters. Anil's trust Anil trusts him completely and employs him to do his household work and even to stay with him. Now, what happens is what we follow in the story. So, as the story goes, I was still a thief when I met Anil. This is what the boy is talking about. So, it is about the boy who is telling us the story. And he says, I was still a thief when I met Anil. And though only 15, I was an experienced and fairly successful hand. Means he is telling that he was a thief and he was good at his work. He used to steal things and he was very good at it. He meets Anil, the other character in the story. So the story begins with just a short introduction about that he was a thief and he met Anil. Now, when he met Anil, he says that Anil was watching a wrestling match when I approached him. What was he doing? Anil was watching a wrestling match, and when he met him, he was about 25, a tall, lean fellow, and he looked easygoing, kind, and simple enough for my purpose. Means the Anil was very easy to whom the thief could manipulate and do his work. So I hadn't much luck of late, and though I might be able to get into the young man's confidence, and he knew that when he thought that this person is a good target and I can easily convince him for what I want to do and I can get benefit from him. So this is what the boy is thinking. You look a bit of wrestler yourself. See, the boy begins with saying to Anil that you look like a wrestler. He's trying to just convince him by saying few good things so that the other person will get in touch with him and become formal with him. You look a bit of a wrestler yourself, he says. I said a little flattery helps, means just praising someone will help him in making friends. So he was a thief doing small robbery over here and there, cheating people. So when he met Anil, and he met Anil accidentally. So, so do you, he replied, which put me off for a moment because at that time I was rather thin. He was also thin, but Anil said that you are also looking good and you can also be a wrestler. Means Anil also responded, well, I said modestly, I do wrestle a bit. So he wanted to get in contact with him. So he started talking about those things in which the other person was interested. So he says that I do wrestle a bit. He was a very good thief, a cheat. What's your name? When he asks him, Anil asked the boy's name. He had found out the target. Now he just wanted to come in contact and get familiar with him. So, what's your name? He says, Hari Singh. Means this is the name of the thief. My name is Hari Singh. I lied. I took a new name every month. He was a thief, so he used to change his name every month so that nobody would recognize him. That kept me ahead of the police and my former employers. So every time he used to cheat by giving a new name so that nobody would recognize who he is. So this was what he did. Now After this introduction, Anil talked about the well oiled wrestlers who were grunting, lifting, and throwing each other about. Now they are talking about the wrestling match. I didn't have much to say. Anil walked away. I followed casually. So they had just a small talk at that time. And after that, Anil started moving ahead. So what did the boy do? He also followed him. He followed him because he had found out his target, that I will target him. I can get some money from him. Hello again, he said. I gave him my most appealing smile. And what did he do? He gave him a smile. Because many times when you smile, the works get, whatever you want to do becomes much easier with a smiling face. I want to work for you, I said, but I can't pay you. What did Hari Singh say? That I want to work for you. Will you give me some work? But Anil said, I cannot pay you. I thought that over for a minute. Perhaps I had misjudged my men. Means now Hari Singh is thinking that this target, I will not be able to get my motives clear with this target. So he thought maybe this person is the wrong person who I am contacting. I asked, can you feed me? So what did the Hari Singh say? Can you give me food? Can you feed me? So Anil said, can you cook? Now the thief is saying, I can cook. I lied again. He was a thief, so he used to lie. And he said, yes, I can cook very well. If you can cook, then maybe I can feed you. So Anil is saying that if you can cook, then it's okay. Then I can give you food too. But you need to cook. So the next thing is, he took me to his room over the Jamuna sweet shop and told me I could sleep on the balcony. Now everything was decided. Anil told him that okay, no problem, you can come and you can sleep in the balcony, you can cook for me, you can stay with me. But the meal I cooked that night must have been terrible. What happened? Now he says that the meal that I cooked that night was terrible because he was lying, he did not know to cook. Anil gave it to the stray dogs and told me to be off. What was the result? Anil, the food was not like even eating. So Anil gave it to the dogs. But I just hung around, smiling in my most appealing way, and he couldn't help laughing. But he was very intelligent. So again he started smiling, and Anil could not do anything about it. Later he patted me on the head and said, never mind, he'd teach me to cook. Now see, first of all he was staying with him, and now he had lied that he knew to cook, but he did not know. So the next thing Hari Singh said was that okay, Anil said that I will teach you to cook also, don't worry. He also taught me to write my name and said, and his and he would soon teach me to write whole sentence and to add numbers. See, now he start. What did Anil say? That I'll teach you to read and write also, because he was a thief. He did not know to read and write also. So I'll teach you that also. I was grateful. I knew that once I could write like an educated man, there would be no limit of what I could achieve. So he was a thief. So he thought that if I learn how to read and write, then I can cheat people more efficiently now. So it will be a plus point for me to uh, read and write. So that was also in his benefit. I was quite it was quite pleasant working for Anil. I made the tea in the morning and then would take my tiny time buying the day's supplies. And now what did he do? That he started doing small little bit of work here and there. He used to buy things, the household things, usually making a profit of about a rupee a day. And what he used to do from the money that Anil gave him to buy things, he used to take something from it and not giving the entire money back. So he started stealing a bit. He started. I think he knew I made a little money this way, but he did not seem to mind. And the thief also knew that Anil knows that I am cheating him with few only but a little bit of money, but then too Anil never said anything to him. Anil made money by fits and starts. Means Anil was also not a very efficient person. He also was not, as we can say, a well grossed man, earning well, but little bit of he used to earn. He would borrow one week, lend the next. Many times he needed to borrow also money from others, and then he used to pay them the next week. He kept worrying about the next check, but as soon as it arrived, he would go out and celebrate. So, whenever he got the money, Anil also used to celebrate, used to have fun with that money. It seems he wrote for magazine, so he was a writer. So, when he used to write and when something used to get published, he used to sell it and he used to get the check, means he used to get the money out of it. So, and Anil enjoyed with that money. A cure way to make a living, means a very strange way to make a living, because being a writer, you don't have a permanent income. If you are not very successful, you don't have permanent income, because you have to write a lot. If it gets published, then only you get the money, and it is not necessary that every time you the thing gets published, and you need time to write also, to think. So you don't get a regular income by doing so. So this was the life of Anil. So he didn't make money every time, but many times he used to get checks. So he used to sell his writing, and he used to write in the magazine and he used to get money. One evening he came home with a small bundle of notes. Now what happened? Mm, Many times if he used to sell and he used to get good amount of money also. So it was not fixed. Sometimes he used to get less, sometimes he used to get more money. So it happened once that once when he came back home, Anil came back home. At that time, he had lots of money in his pocket, a bundle of notes, saying he had just sold a book to publisher. So he was writing a book, and now he had sold that book to the publisher. So the publisher might have given him the money, and Anil saw that bundle of notes that he had brought. Lots of money was lying in his pocket. At night, I saw him tuck the money under the mattress. And Anil obviously was a thief, so he knew, and he was keeping an eye on the entire situation. So he saw that he had kept all the money under the mattress where he used to sleep. I had been working for Anil for almost a month, and apart from cheating on the shopping, had not done anything in the line of work. Means now he is telling that I was working for a month, but I didn't grab lots of money from him. I didn't get a chance to get lots of money, because his motive was to get a lot of money in a single flash. So up till now he was unable to get lot of money, just a little bit of shopping, and he used to take the money from it, but not a large amount of money. Apart from cheating on the shopping, had not done anything in the line of my work. Means his line of work was robbing, stealing. I i had every opportunity for doing so. He had opportunity, but he had not done up till now for some reason. Anil had given me a key to the door, and I could come and go as I please. See, Anil had given him the entire key of the room in which they were staying. So he had given him the key, so whenever he wanted to come or wherever he wanted to go, he could go. He was the most trusting person I had ever met, and obviously he was a very good person, a trusting person, because he never knew who Hari Singh was. He had just met him on the road, on the park, and he had brought him to his home. He had given him food to eat, roof to stay, everything, and he had trusted him without asking him any questions. So he is also, the thief is also saying that he was a very good person and trusted me, and that is why it was so difficult to rob him. So his he was also, after all, a thief, but he was thinking about the person also, that he trusts me so much, and how can I cheat him, how can I rob him of the money. He's given the entire key of the house also to me. He gives me food. He lets me stay. Everything was there. So how can I rob him? So the thing was that he had not yet decided much. It's easy to rob a greedy man. See, he says that to rob a greedy man is a fun, who loves his money so much, who doesn't give money to anyone, and to rob money from that person is really good. But cheating someone who is very, very sincere, who is very loving person, and how can I cheat him? So that was the problem for him, that after all, but he was a thief, but yet he thought these things. So it's easy to rob a greedy man, but because he can afford to be robbed, and he says that it is very easy to rob a greedy man, because we can rob a greedy man and he has lots of money, but it is difficult to rob a careless man. See, he was a careless man. Anil was a careless man. He had the money and he had just, see, he did not even hide it, he just put it under his pillow, under his mattress. So he is thinking that it is very difficult to rob a careless man, because he even doesn't care about the money, he doesn't care about anything. He has given everything to me. I am a stranger. He never knew, Anil never knew that he was a thief. So that was stopping him from stealing him. Sometimes he doesn't even notice he'd been robbed, and that takes all the pleasure out of the work. Now he is thinking that robbing someone and the person realizes, then that is the fun, that oh, I have been robbed, then that gives a lot of fun. But if the person doesn't realize also that he has been robbed, if he is having 1,000 rupees and you take out 100 rupee note, and even he doesn't realize that oh, 100 rupee note is gone, because he never counts them. So there is no fun in robbing such a person. So here he says that he takes the pleasure out of the work. So there is no pleasure in robbing the person who is very careless, who doesn't know anything. Well, it's time I did some real work, but now he has decided, now I need to do something, I need to steal. I told myself I am out of practice, and he says he was a thief. So if I'll stay this way, I'll not do the robbery, I'll not steal anything, then I will get out of practice. Then I will not know how to steal things. And for him, practice of stealing things made him perfect. So if I will not steal, then what will I do? So I am losing my practice of stealing. And if I don't take the money, he will only waste it on his friends. And Anil was a very joyous person. He used to enjoy with his friend, have fun whenever he had money. He never used to store the money. He used to just have fun, and he used to also waste the money with all his pleasure, having fun with his friends. So if he is going to waste, better I will steal it. After all, he doesn't even pay me. And now what is thinking, that I am staying with him, that is okay. I am doing the household work. He is not even paying me anything. So I should go and steal. So from here we have to the next chapter we begin of the lesson.